Hi everybody, Grandpa Eddie here with Mark Kia, and this is the Kia Corner. Today we're going to be talking with Gemini. Gemini works in our BDC, that is a business development center. For everybody who's not in the car business, who doesn't understand what a business development center is, I'm going to give you a slight overview. Basically, about 80 to 90% of people today, before they go out and buy a car, they actually go online. And when they go online, there has to be someone on the other end of that computer who can answer questions. And that's basically what Gemini does. She's a salesperson, but rather than you coming into the store, walking around in the heat or the haboob like we got going on yesterday, she is going to answer your questions. She's going to make everything efficient and transparent. That way we're not wasting so much time, because who really wants to come to the dealership and watch me make popcorn and waste their day? Nobody does. So, Gemini, why don't we start off with introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Gemini. I have been with Markia here for the past year, but I am not new to the dealership field. I've been in this business for 5 years, strictly just doing BDC. So I like to think I know what I'm doing here and doing my best to help you out on the other end.
What is a typical question? I mean, I'm looking for a brand new K4. What is a very typical question?
Typically, the first question is usually checking the availability on the car that you have inquired on. With other dealerships, I know that when you inquire, you may see it online. You show up there and then the car's not there. And that's disappointing. So my job is to check the availability on the car, answer your questions, and then get you scheduled for your test drive, knowing that that car's going to be there.
So we literally at Mark Kia, we have on this block, we have over 1,000 new cars.
Yes.
And we have 1,200 pre-owned,
Yes.
new to you cars. Who is going to go out and check and make sure the car is there?
Yes, so we have systems in place where we're able to check 3 different areas if that car is available. And then we will also check with our lot attendants to make sure that vehicle is accessible as well. We do have a lot of cars here, so we want to make sure that everything is good to go for you.
Okay, so now we know the car is available. What's the next typical question a customer is going to ask you?
Yes, normally it's either going to be on the features of the vehicle, the history of the car, like the Carfax report, but then that typically does move into payments, out the door pricing, financing, trade questions.
So if I wanted to know, if I'm going to pay cash,
Yes.
I want to know how much this car is going to cost me before I come in, and I want to know everything up front.
Yep.
I mean, because you know how the dealers, we got the desert protection package, we got the window tint, we got the door edge guards, we have all of this stuff. How do I get my out the door price from you?
Yeah, so we're very transparent, very upfront. We won't keep that information from you. You ask for the numbers, we will give that. And like I said, we're very transparent, so that does mean no dealer add-ons here. I know that's very unusual nowadays, but that's how we operate here.
So pardon me, when you say
Yes.
no add-ons, you're not putting the window tint on before, the door edge guards, you're not trying to sell me $1,000 worth of wax?
No.
None of that?
Nope, it's not required. If you want it, if you want to add that to your deal, that's totally optional, but we will not force it on you at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess the next step in most people's process is I have a trade-in.
Yes.
How do I find out how much my car is worth without having to actually bring it in? Because I know you can't actually buy my car through the phone, and I don't
Right.
have it online. I'm not advertising. How do I find out approximately what my car is worth?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we will be able to give you a ballpark idea. We just need some information on the trade to help get started. That's typically usually the VIN, current mileage, some photos of the car. If you have a payoff amount or if that's paid, we'll take that information, review it, and then put it into your numbers for your out-the-door pricing.
Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. And you know what I really like? She said that's a great question. That comes with the gray hair, folks. I am just honored to be here today, Gemini.
Thank you.
Remember,
Likewise.
my name is Grandpa Eddie, Mark Kia. Come on down and see us. We will show you the difference. Thank you for joining us today on the Kia Corner.